everyone. Today is day 22, January 16. And today is a Friday, and every Thursday evening may meeting ako ng 11:30 p.m. For work. And so tanghali na talaga ako nagigising yan kasi I wanna let my body recuperate and rest and get enough sleep. And so I wasn't able to do my cycling yet. I will do that after work today. But for now, let's end the fast. So far, I got 20 hours and 30 minutes done. That's it. So for our first meal for today, we have the overnight oats. This is so good. Isang kutsarang honey lang. Oh my god, it really is really good. The first time I made this, I put way too many nuts and I wasn't able to finish it. But without any nuts or fruits or anything, this is pretty good. For lunch, our first actual meal is crab and corn soup and fried boneless milk fish. This is going to be the main meal, and then after this, I'm gonna have the chocolate cake left over and then some fruits, and then that's it. Hello and welcome to day 22, January 16. So, tanghali na ako lumabas. I did my cycling at 5 p.m. I covered 10.66 kilometers in an hour and 8 minutes, burning 334 calories. Dahil nga tanghali na ako nagising, hindi na ako nakalabas kaninang umaga, but I'm still happy. I still have a great time, and I think it's great to insert some spontaneous moments or different timings because I can see what the sunset or the sunrise looks like, and sometimes this specific street looks so peaceful in the morning, looks so crowded in the middle of the afternoon. So it's pretty good. I had a great time. $64.95. Hello and welcome to day 17, January 23. Here's my stats. I covered 11.80 kilometers in 1 hour and 8 minutes, burning 334 calories. So, it was a bit challenging today because it was raining while I was outside. I had to pause at 5 kilometers, go back inside and do some work, and then go out again to complete the challenge. The weather today is very unpredictable. It's quite hot and humid right now, but just a few hours ago it was raining pretty hard, and I don't want to get sick from all that. So that was a big hurdle today. It definitely slowed me down, but here we are going strong for day 23. I also finished the fasting, guys. As you can see, I have 49 minutes of extra time. So I'm gonna go cook my food now and I'll show you what I got later. I just completed my fasting and it's 21 hours today. For our first meal, we have crab and corn soup, we have fried milk fish, green beans, and egg omelette. For dessert, we have mangosteen, apples, and oranges.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away, but now I see what you teach.
Hello and welcome to day 24, January 18. You guys are so close. Wow. Okay, so today we covered 16 kilometers in 1 hour and 44 minutes, burning 508 calories. Yes. I was feeling extra motivated today, so I did 500 calories. I was thinking I need to push myself more than I ever did before. This is the last week of the challenge, and after this, I'm going to Hong Kong for my first international travel for this year. So I'm going to be eating a lot, and before that, I want to be able to reach at least 62 kilos or 63, 62. I'm 64 right now, so 62 kilos is definitely possible. And yeah, so far I still feel okay. I still feel like I'm strong, and I think I'm gonna try to do 500 calories all week. I will try, but obviously I have work. I have my performance review coming up, so we'll see. We'll see. But I'm really excited and I'm so happy we're almost done with this challenge. Day 24. Fasting is over. 20 hours and 21 minutes. Time for our main meal, which is sinigang na miso. This is the soup. This is the fish that I separated. And this is our little dessert or extra food for today. Hello and welcome to day 25, January 19. You guys, I covered 10.58 kilometers in 1 hour and 9 minutes, burning 339 calories. Today is a Monday, and I went out at 5:17 a.m. today. So there's already a lot of people going out for work and for school, but I still took my time and I watched the sunrise again. And I don't have a proper cycling shorts. I'm literally wearing black denim right now. But it was a pretty good ride. I felt a little hungry in the middle of it, but other than that, it's pretty good. Pretty good ride. Day 25. Yeah. We are still on day 25 and we're finishing our 20-hour fasting here. Done. And the first meal is the overnight oats. Our main meal today is sweet and sour fish and a cup of mango for dessert. Hello, everyone. We are still on January 19, day 25. And for a little extra bonus workout, I took a walk. Here you go. 4.75 kilometers in 1 hour and 6 minutes, 7,381 steps, burning 257 calories. So by next week, I'm going to be traveling to Hong Kong and Macau for 7 days. So I want to give myself a little kickstart of all the walking that I'm about to undertake. That's it. Day 26. We're almost done. Very, very close to the end. Today is January 20, and this is our work today. 11.23 kilometers in 1 hour and 21 minutes, burning 397 calories. Wow. Looking back from day 1 and now to day 26, I am absolutely impressed, surprised, happy, healthier, much lighter, and I I definitely learned a lot, and I'm so excited to wrap this up. Today I went out at 4:26 a.m. and I got back at 5:51. And yesterday I was so hungry. So when I went out for a walk, it felt like I'm not sweating kasi as an analogy, when you just washed your clothes and you kept twisting and twisting it for the water to come out until there's no water coming out and then you can hang it dry. That's me. I feel like I'm twisting and twisting and there's no sweat at all. I wasn't that sweaty, even though that was 4 kilometers and that was still an hour of walking. And I'm not dehydrated, but I'm also not eating as much. I'm literally just eating fish and sauce, and that's it pretty much yesterday. So I felt so hungry going to bed, but not hungry as in I'm shaking or anything. It's just strong hunger. And I drank tea. I drank a lot of water before bed. And then when I woke up, I told myself I'm going to take my sweet time cycling today. I don't want to push myself too much, but I still want to give my best this last and final week of the challenge. Hello, we are still on day 26, January 20, and I took a walk today. I did 6.92 kilometers in 1 hour and 39 minutes, crossing over 10,000 steps and burning 376 calories. I don't really have a goal going out for a walk today. I just wanted to do some extra movement because it's the last week of this challenge. Day 27, January 21. Today I started at 4:57 a.m., covering 11 kilometers in 1 hour and 6 minutes, burning 327 calories. Oh my god, we're almost there. And I don't want this to end. It's been such a wonderful, mind blowing, life changing challenge ever. I get why people do this a lot on the internet now. And I am just so excited to see this to the end. Today, I have an upcoming performance review. And I'm not really sure if I'm still gonna go out on a walk later or I'll just rest. But another thing, I'm just doing walking as like a bonus thing when I have extra motivation, but I really find it, I'm starting to appreciate it. I remember when I said I'm not a walking girly before, insert that. I hate it. I don't know if I can do this, man. This is hard. I'm not a walking person. I'm not a walking girly. I see on social media 10,000 steps a day, 15,000 steps a day. That's not something I like doing. I hate it. I don't feel this way now. I feel like I'm starting to appreciate it and it's growing on me.
Day 27, I fasted for 22 hours and 46 minutes. For dessert, we have mangosteen, oranges, and apples.
Hello and welcome to day 28, January 22. Okay, so today is actually the last day of this challenge. I cannot do a full 30-day challenge because tomorrow I'm going to travel to Puerto to start the first leg of my flight because Puerto Princesa International Airport is in there, obviously, and I'm gonna go there. My flight is on Sunday, but I have to go there Friday and Saturday because I have a lot of other things to do before the flight. So today we covered 10.75 kilometers in 1 hour and 2 minutes. I'm a little nostalgic and I was like, it's like I'm not doing this ever again, but I know I will. It's just that I loved it. I loved it the whole time. It was so good. And looking back now, I'm very proud of myself for just pushing through on days that are so cold, so rainy like today, so difficult. And I'm going to do like a proper sit down to talk about everything in this challenge. But there's still more work to be done. Because even though I'm going to Puerto, there's one part of the challenge, the other half of the challenge that I can still do. And that is intermittent fasting for 20 hours. I'm actually planning to eat my last meal today and then fast for as long as I can until the challenge ends. But we will see if I can really do that because being in the city is stressful and chaotic and quite busy. I have a lot of appointments to go to. So we will see. But I'll let you know.